Hello guys, this is Abhi here from Zuraverse and I'm building a game called Poacher Hunt in BuildSpace Nights and Weekends Season 4. So you may ask that there are millions of games out there. So what is different about this game, right? So this is a special game. This is a game where you hunt poachers inside the game, you save animals inside the game, and it leads to saving animals in the real world. Cool, right? So, how are we going to build that magic? That is the question. And yes, we are going to find out a little bit about it in this video. Let's go to the whiteboard. So, we want to establish a game where a player comes, he plays the game, and then he or she also gets to contribute to national parks. Okay, so this is my game, and let's say this is the player. So the most simplest way would be that player comes, plays a game, and while he buys the game $X. It's a subscription, and then the game pays to the national park something like, let's say, $buy. And this could be different sorts of model. It could be a one-time model or a subscription, and get some rewards as well from the game. Well, yeah, it's like a two-way street, and some revenue goes to the national park. But it's not fun. It's not something that a lot of people would play because you have set an entry point of $X. So we want it to be accessible to a large number of people. So yeah, let's make some changes to it. So now the player comes and he plays the game for free, and he can buy a special item. Could be a gun, sword, anything that has a lot of power, and he buys it for, let's say, $X. That's a special item that allows you to get special benefits. And let's add something, because you are able to buy something, then let's add something to the reward mechanism as well. So the player would be able to the player would be able to gain some rewards from the game. This reward goes back to the player, and from this X that the player has given, something comes out and goes to the national parks, or to the better say the NGO working towards the animals. Okay, let me add one more thing. If you're a free player, then you can also watch some ads, and in this process so a free player can get some rewards from the game, and as well as they can earn something for the NGOs helping the animals via a medium of ads. And players who are really into the game and they want to spend some money to get some special items, so they can just go and buy those items, and from that a portion of it goes towards the NGO. So this is a model which would be more universally accepted and would be adopted by more number of people. So in this game you get to play a character, and that character is Pepe. Yes, Pepe has been a symbol for change, for innovation, and thus we are choosing Pepe for this as the lead character. Of course, there would be hippie aliens coming as well, who are the flagship characters of Zuraverse. You get to be into different national parks with different flora and fauna, different environments, different geography, such as desert, mountains, forests, meadows, and whatnot. So, and based on the national park, we would also be placing animals inside them, such as elephants, rhinos, deers, and all those animals who live in wilderness. These hunters will not attack you, but they will attack the animals. The population of animals, the number of animals, would be proportional to the real number of animals that lie in that national park, and that would make the game much more real. and your mission here is to save those animals. The more poachers you hunt, the longer that stage would be saved, and after a particular time you would be able to clear that stage. So that's the basic idea. On top of that, you can also purchase some special weapons that would help you to stay longer in the game and go further ahead. So to build this game, I started working on Unity. The choice of graphics that I choose is classic 2D. I wanted it to have appeal of Pokemon, the classic Pokemon, and also other retro 8-bit games. We are building a small prototype, so I've laid out a map which is very basic at this point, and there is a the main script that I wanted to develop for this was this uses a nav mesh 2D, which enables enemy character, or here which would be the poacher, to follow a definite path, and he cannot reach into other paths, and it enables us to make these poachers follow particular characters such as animals. So in this game here, if I'm an animal character, the poacher will start following me all over the map wherever I go. So that is the basic idea, and I'm really excited to see that I managed to build that and it's working. After this, there would be more things. The player controls, and the player would come and hunt those poachers. There would be different power-ups and a lot of new mechanics. Thank you for watching the video so far, and as this is a prototype stage, I need inputs and feedbacks from you guys. First of all, please let me know how do you like the concept and the game that has been coming up so far. Second, I would love to get inputs on gameplay, what more things can be added in Poacher Hunt. Moreover, feel free to give me feedback on anything else that you think can be improved, whether it be this video or it be the gameplay element. I'm sending a form where you can fill up these details and we can make Poacher Hunt a reality, and yes, save some animals and kick some poachers' ass. Thank you.